Hello gang, welcome along. It's Tuesday night once again, Tuesday the 13th of October 2020. Welcome along to our Tuesday night quiz, coming to you tonight live from our Lincolnshire television studio complex here at Chapel Hill, boys and girls. I note in the last hour we've had one or two little connection difficulties here with the speed at which the program goes out over the 4G network. So if we have a little bit of buffering at some point, just bear with us, okay? It should come back, all right? Just to let you know, I do know when that's happened because a little red light starts flashing. It's all very professional here, dear. Oh yes, at the moment there is a green lamp illuminated next to me on one of my many. This is not an amateur setup. It's not amateur television, dear. You know. Oh dear, this old guy has got it all sorted here. Don't worry about that. We are relying on other people, including the 3 mobile 4G telephone network, which is how this program is beamed to you. Isn't it marvellous? No wires. No wires. We're just waiting for Central Station to join us. If you're with us already, Central Station, you should have got the picture round. I don't know why it took so long to come to you. I sent it. It was a bit late, sort of about it was about 7:05. So hopefully you've now managed to print that off. I've no idea how many people are in there tonight, but we'll say hello to you. I usually wait till about 8 o'clock because sometimes they don't join us till later. So we'll hang around for that a moment before we start, bang on 8 o'clock. Meanwhile, let's say hello to some of you in the chat box sitting at home watching tonight. Jason Hughes, Daniel Woodhouse, Diane Jebb, Weird City there. James Humble, hello young James, all right? Hope school's going all right, sir. You must be up for a half term soon, aren't you? I'd imagine half term soon. Paul Sinclair, hello to you. Rachel Wheatland, Fran Green, Mandy Davenport. Where are Sybil Lowry? Hello, Sybil. All right, sweetheart. Built in Scotland. Evening to you. The Mad Squad are always here in the comments section, as you well know. Yes. Susan Hunt. Hello, Susan. Are our texters in today? Yes, we are. There we are. Team FSM are back. Central Station are with us already. Hello to Team FSM. I'm not quite sure what FSM stands for. You could text and let me know privately. Is it something rude? I do hope so. I do hope so. Hello to Lee Toby. Good evening, young Lee. All right. The week has been good to me, Jane, actually. I've been very busy up here. Actually looking around at houses. I've been looking around at houses up here this week, actually. The musical delights. You'll have to wait for those, Jane, in our world-famous music quiz coming to you towards the end of the show tonight, around about 9:10, something like that. Incidentally, if you're worried in Central Station about times and things like that, worry not. We'll be finished by 22:10, as always, to give you time to be all pushed out. We've got your money. Clear off. Little Duncan stands outside, bless his heart. He's got one of those hooks, you know, to drag... Usually to drag bad people off the stage, which is basically all of the artists that we have there, practically, to be honest. They all need to be dragged off the stage, especially my karaoke crew. Oh, have you heard some of those singers? Oh, my... And I have to stand there and smile and pretend to enjoy it. God, so you don't know how difficult that job is. But tonight, he's using that same hook to drag you out at around about 10:10. Don't be hanging about, oh, can I have 5 minutes to drink? No, get out. What do you think this is? Some sort of charitable institution, dear. If you want to go and hang around a bit more, there's outside King's Cross Station. You know, well, I used to hang around there when I was much younger doing a little job, which some of you may know about. Hello to Jonathan Holland. Hello to you. No internet there. Oh, gosh. Dreadful. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the jacket tonight. Yeah, I'm actually running out of shirts up here. To be honest, I've not run out of shirts. I've run out of shirts that fit me because I'm still seem to be getting fatter and fatter at the moment. Never mind. Mari Lowe there, Sammy Bright, Andy 6677, AMS Clark, Stephen Petty, evening to you. And Nick Ingle, there we are. Central Station are with us now. Laura Barnes there. Hello, Laura. Tracy Davidson, everyone joining us now. Excellent. And a very good evening to each and every one of you on this rather wet Tuesday night. Just in case you missed that at the beginning there, I have had a little bit of a connection issues at the moment in the last 45 minutes here with a speed problem. So if we start buffering at some point, I do know a little red light flashes in the corner of my screen. Haven't actually been disconnected. So just stick with it, and I'll wait for the red light go out if it happens, and I'll repeat what I said. All right, so fingers crossed there. All right, if you're new to Tuesday nights, a warm welcome along, especially those of you at Central Station. As always, we still have Rish's Meal Deals. We love Rishi. Rish's Meal Deals are still going around in the food area. Don't be sitting on that table starving. Oh, I'm a bit hungry, but I think I'll wait till I get home. You must be joking. At those prices, you can afford to eat an entire cow. Moo! Although there won't be any of those coming past tonight, will there? You can afford to eat an entire cow upstairs. Sam will be cooking away for you. Get your food orders in. Special offer on the food. I think up to 50% off, if I'm right. And some of the drinks as well. Okay. Alrighty. It's quiz time, gang. Time for the quiz. 5 rounds. We have a current affairs general knowledge round. We have an easy round. We have a picture round. We have a general knowledge round. And we have a music round. You play as you want to play. If you're playing at Central Station, there is a £20 bar tab to be won this evening. We please ask that you don't cheat. I mean, it's only 20 quid for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? It's only 20 quid. Please don't cheat. People are watching, just in case you are cheating. And if you are seen cheating, we can't touch you, obviously. You'll have a bucket of bleach flown over you. Which, looking at some of you tonight, wouldn't be a bad thing, to be honest. Dirty. Have any of you brushed your teeth tonight in Central? Disgusting. Duncan's lucky he just takes his out and washes them under the tap. The same tap that you use to wash your hands in the toilet, to be honest. Okay? So please don't cheat. And that's about it, okay? If you're playing at home, it's up to you whether or not you cheat. You've got no one to cheat against. There's no prize for you, I'm afraid. Okay, so if you cheat, you're only cheating yourself. All we ask is that, number one, you may not ask any questions about the questions, okay? So if I say, what is 1 plus 5 in a square box? Oh, what sort of square box is it? No, you're not allowed to ask questions about the questions. And the other rule is I ask that you don't put the answers in the chat box while we're doing the questions, because some people do like to actually test themselves. All right? Pens ready then? Let's start the quiz. Round 1. Round 1 then, gang. It's newsy type things, general knowledge-y, current affairs, stuff that's been happening recently, okay? 10 questions. Here we go. Number 1. Which legendary guitarist, aged 65, died last week? Okay. Number 1. Which legendary guitarist, aged 65, died last week? Number 1. Good evening, Kelly Kim, joining us there. Evening, Kelly Kim. Number 1. Which legendary guitarist, aged 65, died last week? Number 1. I'm looking quite good tonight. I fancy myself, to be honest. Number 2. Which market in the UK has launched a drive-through flu vaccine service at some of its branches? Number 2. Which supermarket has launched a drive-through at some of its branches? Number 2. Are you with us there? Ooh. Are you with us there? I think we're back there now. As I said, we may have some connection issues this evening, boys and girls. I noticed the little light was flashing away on the router tonight. So, okay, I'll just read that one again for you. Number 2, question number 2, which supermarket has launched a drive-through for its flu vaccine service in the UK? Number 2. All right, we may have some of those connection issues tonight. I must warn you about that. Just try and stick with it, and I do know when it comes back, okay? Don't put any sarky comments in the chat box, because it'll annoy me, and then you'll just have to be timed out for 5 minutes, because I can't stand stupidness, all right, my darling? There you go. All right. That's number 2. Let's see how we go. Number 3. What expanded by just 2.1% in August? Number 3. What expanded by just 2.1% in August? Number 3. Okay. Any idea? Number 4. What was Scotland's football score at the Scotland versus Slovakia game on Sunday just gone? Number 4. What was Scotland's football score at the Scotland versus Slovakia game on Sunday just gone? Number 4. Okay. What I'll do actually is I'm going to turn off the chat to save a little bit of bandwidth here, I think. That might be an idea to do that. And that'll come on sort of when we do the answers. All right, my love? I'll just turn it off just while we're doing the questions. And that may well save us a bit of bandwidth. And we'll see if that improves things for you playing the game tonight. Number 5. Number 5. The singer of I Can See Clearly Now. Okay. Number 5. The singer of I Can See Clearly Now died last Tuesday. What was his name? Number 5. The singer of I Can See Clearly Now died last Tuesday. Who was he? Number 5. All right. Just to let you know, I've just turned off the chat box while we're doing the quiz, all right? Just to save a little bit of bandwidth at this end. It may make an improvement in case of the buffering. Number 6. Who was the winner of Britain's Got Talent, BGT, on Sunday night? Number 6. Who was the winner of BGT, Britain's Got Talent, on Sunday night? Number 6. Anyone see that? Number 7. What was the name of the cinema chain that announced on Sunday last week it would close a quarter of its venues for 3 days a week? Number 7. What was the name of the cinema chain that announced on Sunday it would close a quarter of its venues for 3 days a week? Number 7, please. Number 8. Which country has said that its most active volcano, oh, I do like an eruption, boys. Its most active volcano is about to erupt again after causing massive disruption to air traffic in 2011. Can you believe that's 9 years ago? Gosh. Number 8. Which country has said that its most active volcano is about to erupt again after causing massive disruption to air traffic in 2011? Number 8, please. Numero 8 for our international players. There you go. Number 9. How many years ago did Stephen Gately from Boyzone die? Number 9. It was very sad, that was. Number 9. How many years ago did Stephen Gately from Boyzone die? Number 9, please. And number 10. Which tier of the new coronavirus alert system is Liverpool on? This is a multiple choice question. Oh, it just gets so easy, dear. I'm practically giving you the answers. Is it very high, high, or medium? Which tier of the new coronavirus alert system is Liverpool on? Is it very high, high, or medium? Okay. There you go. There are your first 10 questions. Nick, I think, wants to reset the router in the pub. They're having problems at that. We're all having a few problems tonight. Nick wants to reset the router there as well. Yes, okay, after I've given out the answers, I'll give you a minute or two, and I'm going to have a little play around on here as well, because I think I can keep the chat box open without actually having to close that down, although I've got to do something to it first, all right? So just bear with us a second. I'm sure you understand and won't stop moaning and bleeding heads off. All right? Okay, going to give you the answers now. All these, I think, are 1 point for each correct answer. So here come the answers. Give yourselves 1 point for each correct answer. Number 1, which legendary guitarist, aged 65, died last week? His name is Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen, gosh. All the great people are going. Number 2, which supermarket has launched a drive-through flu vaccine service? The answer to number 2 is Asda. Asda. Number 3, what expanded by just 2.1% in August? The answer is the economy. The economy. Number 3, what was Scotland's football score at the Scotland versus Slovakia game on Sunday just gone? The answer is 1. 1! Oh, dear. Wasn't Little Sturgeon playing by any chance? Number 5. The singer of I Can See Clearly Now died last Tuesday. What was his name? His name was Johnny Nash. Johnny Nash. Number 6. Who was the winner of Britain's Got Talent on Sunday night? The answer to number 6 is John Courtney. John Courtney. Number 7. What's the name of the latest cinema chain that announced Sunday it would close a quarter of its venues for 3 days a week? The answer to number 7 is VUE. V-U-E. Number 8. Which country has said that its most active volcano is about to erupt again after causing massive disruption to air traffic in 2011? The answer is Iceland. Iceland. Number 9. How many years ago did the lovely Stephen Gately from Boyzone die? The answer to number 9 is 11 years. Poor chappie died 11 years ago. And number 10. Which tier of the new coronavirus alert system is Liverpool on? The answer to number 10 is very high. Very high, or tier 3. Either will do. Tier 3 or very high. Okay. Right. That's the end of round 1, gang. How did you do for that round? Shove up your scores and let's have a look. In Central Station, if you want to reset your router at this point, please do so. Okay. All right. That after we had that little disruption right at the beginning of that round, we came back. Do bear in mind that might happen tonight because I noticed the speed was a little bit slow, all right? Just to warn you tonight. I do know it's happening. There are little red light flashes in front of me. You don't really need to tell me, all right? So I do know that's happening. But let's have a look at your scores for that. DSLGT2 got 3. Gary Davidson 7. Gary Ross 7. Sybil Lowry got 7th there. Andy 6677 got 2 there. Rob D got 5. Jason Hughes 5. AMS Clark 7. Paul Sinclair 5. Diane Jeb 8. Jane Lowry 7 there. Daniel Holmes 5. Susan Hunt 7. Mari Lowe 7. Anyone else coming in there? Laura Barnes, hello my love. The dream team at Laura Barnes' house tonight. It's John, Karen, Rich and myself. There you are, my love. Is it the dream team? Well, I don't see a little score there, my love. 8 points for Laura and the dream team. Congratulations, Laura. Sammy Bright, 7 points on there. Well done, Sammy. Kelly Kim is our resident teacher. Baby Leo, I hope he's doing all right there. 6 points tonight for Kelly Kim. It's not a bad score, is it, Kelly? How's your you were looking for a house, weren't you, to move to? Is that going well, is it? Kelly Kim's looking for a little bit of a move, aren't you? I'm looking for a place myself, actually, at the moment, Kelly. I'm not quite sure exactly where. I know around here somewhere. But I went to see a nice little place today. I didn't go inside. I went on the lovely on the outside, and when I got home, I thought I'd better check on the map, and it wasn't south-facing garden. I want south-facing garden. Where I am now, I've got west-facing garden, and you just don't get the sun the whole day, you know, and it's a bit... Best time of the day for the sun really is the morning. As you know, it can get, in the summer, it can get just too hot in the afternoon, and but I will go and have a look at that on Thursday. Here come the Central Station scores. Excellent. The Friendly Friends got 6. FSM, who are back in the house, 5 points on that one. Rob got 5, and Good Head got 4. You're all back again, aren't you? Same little old faces there. That's brilliant. Excellent. Excellent. All righty. All righty, gang. Let's move on then, if everyone's happy. Have you reset that router now? I think he's probably had time to reset the router there, I would guess. Because he's put the scores up there, so he must have reset the router by now. Down at Central Station, they had a problem the other week, actually, as well as me having a little problem up here tonight. You may find the chat box disappears now and again. You may also find that the show literally drops out. But if just stick with it on the YouTube channel, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything at all. Okay, don't have to do anything at all. Stick with it on the YouTube channel, and it should come back. All right, my darling. They're all right there in Central Station. Excellent. Okie doke. What I'll do is I'll close my browser that contains the chat box. Okay? So I should then be able to leave it open for you to chat to each other. I know you like to do that while we're doing the show. So I'm going to close that, which means I can't see any of your messages. All right? I will reopen it, of course, when we do the... when I ask you to put the scores in, all right? So you chat to each other. I'll reopen it when I do the scores, but I can't see any messages coming through now. Nick, if it's really important, text it. All right, my loves, on the texting number. Okie doke. I think we'll have another round on our Tuesday night quiz. Are you ready for round 2? Okie doke, here we go with round 2. Round 2 is generally the easiest round of the night, okay? It's called the easy round for the reason that it should be easy. It should be. This really shows you up if you've got no idea of anything in your life. Ready? Question 1, oh gorgeous ones. Question 1. What ocean is off the California coast? California, here I come. Oh, I'd love to come, I really would. Number 1, which ocean is off the California coast? Number 1. All right. Number 2. Which one of 2 fruits do children traditionally give to teachers? Were you little teacher's pet? Were you? Oh, were you teacher's pet? Oh, were you? Was it your little secret? Was it? Was it? Were you little teacher's pet? Did you fancy your teacher? Go on. Go on. It was the PE teacher, wasn't it? Go on, be honest. It was, wasn't it? Number 2. Which one of 2 fruits do children traditionally give to teachers? Number 2. Okay. Number 3. Here's one for the Disney fans. Which Disney movie is Elsa in? I hate her. I can't bear her. All you get when you're walking around Disney is the same old tune. None of the old ones anymore, just the same old tune. Oh, it grates my teeth, it really does. Number 3, which Disney movie is Elsa in? Number 3. Numero 3 for our international viewers all over the world. Okay. Number 4. Who is Mickey Mouse's girlfriend? Number 4. Who is Mickey Mouse's girlfriend? Number 4. Number 5. Where does Santa Claus live? I'll give you a clue to this one. It's I don't want a country. I don't want a country. Okay? No. Number 5. Where does Santa Claus live? Remember, I don't want an actual country. Where does Santa Claus live? Number 5. And he does exist. There was someone on my chat channel the other day who suggested Santa Claus didn't exist. Well, you won't be getting any presents, will you, my love? Shocking. Number 6. According to the Dr. Seuss book, who stole Christmas? Number 6. According to the Dr. Seuss book, who stole Christmas? Number 6. Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Number 7. Which state is famous for Hollywood? Number 7. Which state is famous for Hollywood? Number 7. Hooray for Hollywood! Number 8. What type of fish is Nemo? Nemo. What type of fish is Nemo? Number 8, please. Any idea? Number 9. What do caterpillars turn into? Number 9. What do caterpillars turn into? Number 9. one or two questions there, actually, I think. I think you got one or two questions there, okay? One or the other, doesn't matter which one. Only 1 point, though. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy like you are in Chariots. Is that ever going to open again? God, where am I supposed to go? No Chariots. Can't exactly do safe, COVID-19, can you? In Chariots, blimey. What are we all going to do? And number 10. What do you use to write on a blackboard? Number 10. What do you use to write on a blackboard? Number 10. There you go. Oh, how easy was that? I just know people are going to get at least 10 points. Otherwise, they're going to look very, very silly, aren't they? Not that I'd bring up anyone who was silly. I wouldn't want to make an example of anyone. Not me. Not me, Chris Reardon, darling. Okay? Ready for the answers? How's that router holding up now, Mr. Ingalls? How's that router holding up there? Do let us know, darling. All righty. Here come your answers, darlings. Number 1, which ocean is off the California coast? It is the Pacific Ocean. Nice and warm. Not like going in the bleeding North Sea at Norfolk, dear. What about those people who go to Brighton on Christmas Day and swim? What planet are they on? Everything would shrink, wouldn't it? Number 2, what fruits do kids traditionally give to teachers? I will accept either an apple or an orange. One of those two. An apple or an orange, okay? Number 3, which Disney movie is Elsa in? Number 3, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Oh, I can't bear that song. The answer to number 3 is Frozen. Frozen. Number 4, who is Mickey Mouse's girlfriend? The answer to number 4 is Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse. Number 5, where does Santa Claus live? The North Pole. Santa Claus lives at the North Pole. Have you ever been there? Oh, I'd love to send a couple of you there. Permanently. With no internet or phone. Number 6, according to the Dr. Seuss book, Who Stole Christmas? The answer to number 6 is The Grinch. The Grinch. Number 7, which state is famous for Hollywood? The answer to number 7 is California. All these are 1 point each, incidentally, all right? Number 8, what type of fish is Nemo? Nemo is a clownfish. Not a stripy fish, no, dear. Oh, God. It's a clownfish. A clownfish. Number 9, what do caterpillars turn into? You probably put butterflies. I will also accept moth. So butterflies or moth, okay? And number 10, what do you use to write on a blackboard? The answer to number 10 is chalk. Chalk. Okay. All righty, let me get back into that chat box there. Shove up your scores. Let's see how many wonderful little points you got for that one, my darlings. We shall have a look. La da 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 da. Da, 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 da. We've got some little bit of music coming up, boys and girls, for the picture round. Rob D. Oh, no, that's not a score there. Who's got... There we go. DSLDG2, 8 points on that one. Gary Davidson, an excellent 10. I'm very impressed, Gary. Very impressed. Jane Lowry is happy with herself. A terrific and tantalising 10. Mandy Davenport, 10. Laura Barnes, 10. Gary Ross, 8. Rob D, 10. Paul Sinclair, 10. Andy, 66776, dear. Oh, dear. A little bit more buffering going on there, have we got? It's not you, it's me tonight, I'm afraid. It's me tonight with the problem. There we are, that holding up there. Okay. Mari Lowe, 10 there. Diane Jeb, 10. Daniel Woodhouse, 9. AMS Clark, 10. Jason Hughes, 8. Daniel Holmes, 10. Susan Hunt, 10. Sammy Bright, 10. Sybil Lowry, 10. Not bad at all, is it, eh? Not bad. We've got a little text in there. Where's our girls from Leeds tonight? Are you with us tonight? All the girls in Sicily, isn't it? We have some people in Sicily usually playing there. 7 for... Who's that? Possibly Stephen Petty, I think, maybe. Emily got 7. Alison got 5 there. Hello to Maureen. She got 10 on the easy round. We want to welcome to the quiz team, FSM in Central Station, Handsome, Andy, Alex, and... what's that say? Is it Ionis? Ionis. He's Greek. Dark. Oh, dark and handsome. Oh, I say. I like Greek, dark and handsome. Can I see a picture? Can someone send a picture over on the Facebook, please? Anyone got my Facebook? Oh, God, it just says low battery on here now. It's all going wrong tonight, isn't it? Never mind. Never mind. It was Stephen Petty, that score there, and Maureen coming in there. So welcome to, what was it again? What was that name? Ionis. All the way from La Grèce. La Grèce. Good luck with the Eurovision Song Contest, Greece. You haven't done too well at that in the past. We like the Eurovision. Kelly Kim has got 10 points. Good evening to Gizmo this evening. Evening to Gizmo. Central Station scores for that round. The Friendly's got 10. Look at this. FSM 10. Rob 10. Goodhead 2. I mean, I do wonder sometimes what you're doing, Goodhead. Are you actually playing the quiz or in and out of that little old room there, my darling? Rude. Okay. All right. Would anyone like to go out for a wee at this point? Do you want to go out for a wee? Or shall we press on? Shall we press on? Shall we press on? You've actually got plenty of time to go for a wee while the picture round is on, which is next, boys and girls. Let's have another round. All right. It's the picture round, boys and girls. Got 10 little pictures coming up for you, boys and girls. Today's pictures, it's called Take Me to Your Leader. Take Me to Your Leader. Here are the pictures. There we go. 10 pictures of leaders, past. We've got present as well. Past and present. All you've got to do for 2 points is name the leader and the country that they are or were in charge with. 10 minutes to do that one. You've got until 8:45 to complete that one. Okay. 10 minutes of that one. Name the leader, the name of the leader, and the country they are leading. 10 minutes to do that. And here comes a little bit of lift music while you're doing round 3. 5 more minutes left on this round. 5 minutes left on this round. Last chance on this round, gang. 2 more minutes, and we'll do the answers to the picture round. I love that bit at the end. It's like a little fairy thing. Just had a £2 super chat come in from Mr. Matthew Van. Thank you, Matthew, and a very good evening to you, sir. He's bought a little 5-minute tea breakout from our very delightful Rachel Wheatland, which also means, Rachel, you get 2 free raffle tickets for our super chat prize this week, which is the pack of cards, okay, and the pen. Every time someone sends a £1 super chat, they get a free raffle ticket, so £2 gets you 2. But it is a tea bake, Rachel, so we'll see you back here live on this channel in 5 minutes' time. Thank you, Matthew. And there you go, in our little super chat ticket retention unit, and in they go there. All right, Rachel, thanks very much, my darlings. Okie doke. I must admit, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was having real connection problems. First time, actually, for weeks and weeks, I've had a problem with the internet here, to be honest. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Once again, gang, if we start buffering or it drops out, just stay exactly where you are on the YouTube channel, and it will come back to you within a minute or two. All right, my darlings, that's what seems to be happening tonight. It's just running a little bit slow. I've also, those of you that watch on a large screen TV, you may notice the quality is slightly less because I've dropped the quality to cope with the slower speed. All right, okie doke, gang. Let's do the answers for the picture round. Here we go. You're getting a point for the country that they ran or used to run and the name of the leader. All right. Number 1, Ahmed Inajad. That's his name. Ahmed, that's it doesn't have to look exactly correct for the spelling, as long as it looks all right, okay? Ahmed Inajad, that's spelt Ahmad Inajad, okay? That's the name of the person. 1 point. Iran, 1 point. Number 2, Francois Hollande, 1 point. France, 1 point. Number 3, Julia Gillard, 1 point. Australia, 1 point. Number 4, Stephen Harper, 1 point. Canada, 1 point. Number 5, Asif Ali Zardari, 1 point. Pakistan, 1 point. Number 6, Angela Merkel, 1 point. Germany, 1 point. Number 7, David Cameron, 1 point. Great Britain or United Kingdom, all right, 1 point. Number 8, Vladimir Putin, 1 point. Russia, 1 point. Number 9, Jacob Zuma, 1 point. South Africa, 1 point. And number 10, Dilma Rousseff, 1 point. Brazil, 1 point. Now, I thought that was a really good round. That's really going to test you, that one. Because all I would have got I would have got Cameron, Merkel, and Putin. That's about it. I would have got 3 of those. That's all. What about you? How did you do on that one? Shove the scores up and let's have a look, boys and girls, how you did on that one. That's a real tester, that one, isn't it? Vectis Humphrey, I know you're watching and having a burger today. If I have a problem with the music round and it drops out, which it may do, we're having these connection problems tonight. If that happens, I will send you the entire round for your radio show, okay? If you want me to, that is. Although you've got one in the bank, I think. I think I sent you 2. I sent you the last 2, but you haven't got this one yet. So if you need that, just let me know. No problem at all, Vectis, all right? There we go. Let's have a look at those lovely scores you're sending through there. I've plugged my phone in now as well so I can get the text messages. It's all bits and pieces in here tonight, dear. Here we go. Matthew Van 2 on that one. Daniel Holmes got 10. That's impressive. Andy 6677 got 2 points. AMS Clark got 11 on that one. DSLGG2 6. Marilo got 10. Paul Sinclair 8. Jason Hughes 8. Sammy Bright 11. Daniel Woodhouse 9. Laura Barnes 9. Rob Deere, a massive 12 for that. Well done. Fran got 3 there. Susan Hunt got 11. Sybil Lowry got 9. I do like to give you quite a long time at the music round because people use it to go and have a wee as well, or number 2s. They're going to have number 2s as well. Anyone had a number 2 while that was on? Susan Hunt 11, Sybil Lowry 9, Diane Jebb. We'll just wait for the Central Station scores to come in there. You found it tricky. Yes, I would have found that very tricky. But I thought it was quite a good round. I learnt something on that round. Let's have another look again. I actually learnt something on that round. I didn't know loads of those, really. Even Francois Hollande, because that is, of course, some time ago now. Number 10, she looks like a lot of fun. Who was that? That was the lady from Brazil. She looks like quite a lot of fun, doesn't she? In actual fact, old Vlad, he looked quite fun as well with that dog he's got there, doesn't he? I think that's an old photo there. Hey, he looks fun. And who's number 2? He looks a lot of fun as well. The French bloke, Francois Hollande. Sybil thought number 9 looked like Mugabe. No, you're right, Sybil. You're absolutely right. He does look like Mugabe. Who was that? The bloke from South Africa, Jacob Zuma. From South Africa. You ought to find, like, people from certain countries look very similar. Don't you find that? I don't mean that in any racist way. There's, like, certain features. Like, a lot of the time I can guess someone's from Poland. There's just a certain look. Or Latvia. Or Australia. There's a certain look to a particular race of people coming from certain countries. Do you not think so? And maybe that was the case there with the South African one. I don't know. Never been to South Africa, but great. What a great round that was. The scores from Central Station for that round. The Friendlies, an excellent score of 14 there. FSM got 13. Rob 12. Goodhead 2. He was busy in that round. I'm sure he was. Oh dear. Excuse me. Rob was playing Guess the Country there, were you? Okay. How are we doing? We're running all right today with time, aren't we? Okie doke. Rachel's back. There you go. All right, Rachel. Welcome back, darling. Round 4 is current affairs. Current affairs now, boys and girls. Okay. This is printed out really, really small. So I'm now going to have to put on my Amazon £10 glasses. Here you are, girls and boys. Don't be going to opticians anymore. You must be off your heads. Don't buy stuff. Get the test. Get your results. Get your little, you know, that bit of paper that says 1.0 and Axis and all that. Get that. And then go on Amazon. Order them there. Look, £10. No, not £10 each. For 4 pairs, dear. 4 pairs. Wonderful. I mean, now and again the handle breaks off or a lens drops out, but for £10, I know people that spend hundreds of pounds, you know, on glasses and all that. Alrighty, here we go. General knowledge round. Let's have another round of the Tuesday quiz. General knowledge, here comes your 10 questions on the general knowledge round. Some of these are worth more than 1 point, okay? So, number 1, films, number 1. Which 1992 crime film begins with the words, "Let me tell you what Like a Virgin's about"? Number 1, which 1992 crime film begins with the words, and I quote, "Let me tell you what Like a Virgin's about"? Number 1. Any film buffs in? All the cinemas are closing, aren't they? Dreadful. Dreadful. Number 2. In the year 2004, who became the youngest female solo artist to top the UK album chart? Number 2. In the year 2004, who became the youngest female solo artist to top the UK album charts? Number 2, please. You're going to guess that one? Bet you can't guess that one. Bet you can't guess. Number 3. Chris Adams, Vin Tanner, Bernardo O'Reilly, Harry Luck, Britt, Chico and Lee are collectively known as what? Number 3, Chris Adams, Vin Tanner, Bernardo O'Reilly, Harry Luck, Britt, Chico and Lee are collectively known as what? Number 3, please. Number 4, the AV of the KJB was the most widely printed book in history at the beginning of the 19th century. What does the abbreviation AV stand for? Number 4, the AV of the KJB was the most widely printed book in history at the beginning of the 19th century. What does the abbreviation AV stand for? Number 4, please. That's a very difficult question, isn't it, don't you think? Number 5. Lemon, Genovese, Holy, Sweet, Thai, and African Blue are all species or hybrids of what? Number 5, lemon, Genovese, holly, or holy, 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 sweet, Thai, and African blue are all species or hybrids of what? Number 5, please. What could that be? Please don't put the answers in the chat box, my darlings, while we're doing the questions, all right? It puts people off, and they do like to test themselves. I'm so glad you're just chatting away to each other now in that chat box. I'm really pleased that a lot of you are making friends, and that's lovely to see. I really mean that. And thank you for the likes tonight as well. Appreciate that as well. Number 6, 4 points to get here. You can get 4 points here. Number 6, which 4 women are found in the top 20 of the BBC television poll 100 Greatest Britons? Number 6, is there only 4 women in all that? God, dreadful, isn't it? Number 6, that'll all change over the next few years, my darlings. Don't you worry, girls. Number 6, which 4 women are found in the top 20 of the BBC television poll 100 Greatest Britons? Number 6, please. Give yourself a little bit of time on that one. Don't forget you can send someone out for a tea break, boys and girls, for just £2. You can chuck someone off the chat box for 5 minutes. Just a £2 super chat will buy you that. Special bargain. We might do a 2 for 1 in a few days' time. Buy 2, get 1 free. What's that called? A bog off, innit? A bog off. Okay, you got that one? Here we go. Number 7, I think we're on. Number 7. Which of Dr. Dolittle's animals is named after a street in London? It's quite an old film now, that, isn't it? Number 7. Which of Dr. Dolittle's animals is named after a street in London? Number 7, please. Number 7. We're after the name of the creature, okay? What was it called? Not what was it, like dog, bird, cow, whatever. What was the name of it? Same name as a place in London. Any idea on that one? I think that's difficult. Number 8. If you think about this, you'll get it. Sounds difficult, but if you think about it, you'll get it. Number 8. Which French company invented the newsreel in 1908 and was also the world's largest film production and equipment company? It's 5 letters. Okay. Number 8. Which French company invented the newsreel in 1908 and was also the world's largest film production and equipment company? And it's 5 letters. Number 8, please. Okay. Number 9. The movie poster tagline for which 1999 Hollywood horror film was bigger, smarter, faster, Mina. Number 9. The movie poster tagline for which 1999 Hollywood horror film was bigger, smarter, faster, meaner? Number 9, please. What a lovely night this is tonight, isn't it? I'm quite enjoying this tonight. And number 10 on this one. Which 1993 romantic comedy ends up on top of the Empire State Building? Number 10. Which 1993 romantic comedy ends up on top of the Empire State Building? Number 10. There you are, my darlings. How was that? 10 questions there. Was that too bad? Not too bad, that one, my loves? All right. Okie doke. Here come the answers. Here come the answers. 1 point for each correct answer, unless I give you more points. All right, if I, might be there is a couple of here that's more than 1 point, so I'll tell you as we go along. And number 1, which 1992 crime film begins with the words "Let me tell you what Like a Virgin's about"? The answer to number 1 is Reservoir Dogs. 1 point. Reservoir Dogs. Number 2, in the year 2004. Who became the youngest female solo artist to top the UK album charts? The answer to number 2 is Joss Stone. Don't hear much from her anymore, do we? You had me messing with your life. Da 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 da. That was a huge song, that was. I think I was DJing at Heaven at the time. And we used to play that in the pop bar upstairs. I think it was 2004. Was it there? Or was it? No, actually, I think it was later than that I was there. I can't remember now. So long ago. So many jobs. Joss Stone, number 2. Number 3, Chris Adams, Vin Tanner, Bernardo O'Reilly, Harry Luck, Britt, Chico and Lee are collectively known as what? The answer to number 3 is The Magnificent Seven. The Magnificent Seven. Number 4, the AV of KJB was the most widely printed book in the history of the beginning of the 19th century. What does the abbreviation AV stand for? The answer to number 4 is Authorised Version. Authorised Version. Okay. Number 5. Which lemon Genovese, Holy, Sweet, Thai and African Blue are all species or hybrids of what? I wonder if anyone got this one. The answer to number 5 is basil. Basil. I had no idea. I thought it was just one thing. Nope, there's all different varieties of that. So the answer to number 5 is basil. Number 6. Which 4 women are found in the top 20 of the BBC television poll 100 Greatest Britons? You can have 1 point for each one. Here we go. Diana, Princess of Wales, 1 point. Elizabeth I, 1 point. Margaret Thatcher, 1 point. And Queen Victoria, 1 point. Okay? 1 point for each of those. The BBC... What was it? The BBC Top 20, 100 Greatest Britons, 4 women there. Number 7. Which one of Dr. Dolittle's animals is named after a street in London? The answer to number 7, which I happen to know, is Cheapside. Cheapside. Okay? Cheapside. Number 8. Which French company invented the newsreel in 1908 and was also the world's largest film production and equipment company? 5 letters. Did you get it? Pathé. P-A-T-H-E. Pathé. All right. Number 9. The movie poster tagline for which 1999 Hollywood horror film was bigger, smarter, faster, meaner? The answer to number 9 is Deep Blue Sea. I must say I'm not familiar with that film at all. Deep Blue Sea was the answer to number 9. And number 10. Which 1993 romantic comedy ends up on the top of the Empire State Building? The answer number 10 is Sleepless in Seattle. All right, Sleepless in Seattle. Let me just type something in here, my darlings. I want to check something, actually. Shove up your score there. Let's have a look at there. The last round there, I've only just got this email here, Stephen Petty. I told you sometimes the text come in incredibly slow sometimes. I don't know why that is. The last round, Stephen got 6, Alison 7, and Emily 5 on that. So thanks for sending that in. I'm sorry, sometimes it does take a little bit of time for text to come in for some reason. Is that the one there? No, I'm not going to find that now, am I? Oh, there we go. Press office. There it is. It's just... Oh, yes. Oh, it was. Okay. I just wanted to check that it wasn't Queen Elizabeth II. And no, indeed, it's not. It's definitely Queen Elizabeth I, if you have a look on that one. Alrighty, let's see how many points you got on that one. Oh, hello to Paul and Lou. Evening, Paul and Lou. Matthew Van, nothing on that one. Never mind, darling. Never mind. Never mind. Paul and Lou 1 there. Evening, Paul and Lou. Daniel Woodhouse 2. Laura Barnes 10. Daniel Holmes 5. DSLDG2 0. It was a hard round, I think. We always must have a hard round. Must have an easy one and a hard one. Easy and hard. That's what we want. Laura Barnes 10. Oh, she's a clever clocks tonight, aren't you, Laura? They've got the dream team there tonight. Well done, Laura. Gosh. Daniel Holmes 5 on there. AMS Clark 4. Mari 3. Paul Sinclair a miserable 4. It might be a miserable score, but don't be a miserable person. Be happy, darling, like me at all times. Happy. Happy. All right, happy. Sammy Bright 4. Diane Jeb 7. Jason Hughes 6, Rob D 3, Jane Lowry 7, Susan Hunt 8, Sybil 6, over there in Central Station, the Friendlies 6, which I think is a good score for that round. FSM 2, Rob 3, Goodhead 0, still very busy, isn't he, darling? Who is this bloke? Can you send a picture, please, on the Facebook? Or on the email. I want to see a picture of this person. He's too busy to be playing the quiz, is that right? And he didn't get anything for that round. Actually, would I have got anything for that round? I think I would have got 1 or 2 points for the ladies. I would probably have got Margaret Thatcher, but I would have put Queen Elizabeth II, not the first. Let's see some of those other questions there. Would I have got any of those? Number 2, no, I wouldn't have got that even. No. I think I probably would have got 2 points for that round myself. Not an easy round, is it? All right. Any text coming in there? No. All right. Okay, boys and girls. It's time for the final round of the night. It's a very, very world-famous music round, boys and girls. In a moment, a professional pianist is going to appear on your TV screens, recorded this week at our Lincolnshire studio complex just next door in Television Theatre. And I'm going to have 10 little tunes for you to identify. Turn the sound up. Are you ready? Here comes this week's Music Round. And here we are once again at the Tuesday Music Round with additional colour tonight. Yes, to bring summer back into your sad, lonely, pathetic lives, I'm wearing today my flamingo shirt, as purchased by the late, great, non-Irish Mary from Ireland, just for little old me. Thank you, Mary, for this, my darling. May you rest in peace. Some flowers as well. It's like winning the Eurovision Song Contest. You remember the one from Norway when all these flowers kept coming on the stage? Well, it's just like that here tonight, except I haven't won anything. Never mind. Are you ready? 10 bits of music. Some of them require the artist and the title, and other ones just the title. So I tell you as we are. Tell you what I want as we go along. So song number 1. Here we go. Name the artist and the title of this one. He dances that better than I play it, and he was never known as a dancer. There's a clue for you. Here it is again, song number 1. You got it, dear. Alright, song number 2. Name the artist and the title. Yes, so easy, dear. Here it is again, song number 2. Name the artist and the title of this one. Oh, sorry. Got it? Of course you have, dear. Oh, sorry. 3 times is too much. Here's song number 3. What is the name of this song? Yeah? Here it is again. Song number 3. Any idea? That's number 3. Song number 4. Artist and title of this one. Just the introduction. You'll know it. Yeah, and again, baby. Right? I seem to be getting fatter and fatter. Have you noticed that? Never mind. Here's song number 5. Artist and title of this one. And again, song number 5. Artist and title. Song number 5, a proper star in it, that one. All right? Song number 6. Name the artist and the title on this one. Oops, sorry, I've got the thing wrong. And again, song number 6. Oh, it was like listening to Kelly singing, weren't it? Here it is again, song number 6. Does that remind you of dancing with someone special? Song number 7 is our weekly hymn, boys and girls. What is the name of this very, very well-known hymn? Yes, number 7 again. What is the name of this very, very well-known hymn? All right. That's on the tip of your tongue, isn't it? Here's song number 8. What's the name of the song and the artist of this one? And again, song number 8. Artist and title. Okay. Song number 9. Song number 9. Artist and title of this one. Now I'm just going to give you the bass line. Very short part of the bass line. Listen carefully. Any idea? Here it is again. Okay, big dance hit in the 90s, that one. That's song number 9. And finally, song number 10. Artist and title of this one. Last one again, song number 10. There are your 10 songs on this week's Music Round. I do hope you appreciated the extra flowers today, boys and girls. And now, back to the studio to find out what disappointing scores you've got. I often see comments in the chat box referring to what people wondering what I do while that's on. I'll tell you what I've done, and get ready for the answers, gang. I've gone in the living room and turned the air pump on, so it's nice and warm when I've finished in 10 minutes' time or so. I've put the kettle on. I've just put the dinner on low. That's what I do, and I've had a wee. So that's what I do while you're sitting there playing that. And I do, of course, have the sound on so that I can monitor what's going on there as well. All right. I'll just see John Parrish pop up there. Hello to you, John. All right, John. Okay. All right. I'm going to give you the answers now, gang. Nick, by the way, at Central Station. Nick at at Central Station. If you've got the phone number, we'll have a little phone call from you a little bit later when you've collected all the scores. Can I just ask, I'm getting texts in, who exactly is FSM? Do I know you, like, personally? Because I'm not sure who you are. And you text every week, and thank you for that. I'm just wondering who you are. And also someone texting in finishing 855. I don't know who you are either. So if you want to send us a text with your name so I know roughly who you are, or you don't have to, it's up to you whether or not you want to remain anonymous. Oh, I do like anonymous, don't you? You don't have to know their names or anything, isn't it wonderful? Sorry, I'm getting quite carried away now. Righty-ho, gang. Here come the answers. You'll be getting, hello, Sherry. You'll be getting 1 point for the name of the song and 1 point for the name of the artist. All right? Number 1, Never Gonna Give You Up. 1 point. Rick Astley. 1 point. Number 2, My Cherie Amour. 1 point. Stevie Wonder. 1 point. Number 3, Master of the House. 1 point. That was the name of that. Master of the House. Da-da-da-da. It's very popular at karaoke at Central Station, actually. 1 point for that one. Number 4, Hips Don't Lie. 1 point. Shakira. 1 point. Number 5, Sailing. 1 point. Rod Stewart. 1 point. Number 6, Theme from Mahogany. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? No. So number 6, Theme from Mahogany, 1 point. Diana Ross, 1 point. Song number 7 was a hymn, and the title of it was Glory, Glory, Hallelujah, 1 point. Number 8 was Weekend in New England. 1 point. Barry Manilow. 1 point. Number 9 was Dreamer. 1 point. Living Joy. 1 point. And number 10 was Under Attack. 1 point. ABBA. 1 point. Okay. Do you know, I've just turned the page. Add up your scores and tell us what you got for that round. I've just turned the page. Usually, by this point, I'm ready with next week's music quiz, and I haven't even got any songs written down yet, so I'll have to work on that. Dear me. All right, I'm usually way ahead at that point. I'm not this week at all, but never mind. All right, okay, gang, add up your scores. Put them up there, and let's see what you got on that round. What am I doing here? Let's just delete some things there. 1 minute. There we go. There we go. That's that done. And I can be up to date on my text messages. There we go. Nothing waiting there. For that round, we've got Paul and Lou, 5 points on that one. Matthew Van, 8 points. Hello to Stuart. Welcome along, Stu. Nice to see you, Stu. Stuart is in the house. Evening, Stu. Nice to see you there. In Germany, am I right? You're in Germany there, Stu? Nice to see you back there. DSLGT2, 11 points on that one. Daniel Holmes, 7. Marilo, 13. Sherry got 6 there. Don't worry, Sherry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the score, girl. Doesn't matter, lady. It's all about playing along, my darling. Diane Jebb, 11 on that one. Rob D got 9. George Bond, 1. Jane Lowry, a very, very shabby 6. Don't mind, Jane. Sammy Bright, 8. Paul Sinclair, 10. Sybil Lowry 5, Andy 6677 got 6 on that one. Jason Hughes 10, Gary Ross 8, Susan Hunt 7, Laura Barnes 9, AMX Clark got 8 points on that one. Waiting for those Central Station scores for that round, and they come through. Kelly Kim 10. Yes, Kelly Kim. Chris is impressed. Chris is impressed. No signs of the end of all this blooming virus, is there? I've got my mask here ready. When certain people come up in the chat box, I've got my mask ready because they're so vile. They're so vile. I have to protect myself against vileness, you know. There we are. I actually think that's a vast improvement to my face, don't you think? Eh? Do you think that's a vast improvement to my face? Most of you on the chat box could do with a couple of these covering your entire face and not just your mouths, to be honest. Right. Let's have your final scores for the evening, boys and girls. Your final scores. Okay. Let's see how many scores. Just add up all your points for the whole night, and we'll have a look at your final scores this evening. Nick at Central Station, you can try and give us a ring tonight. I hope it works all right, actually. A little bit concerned it might not work too well tonight, but fingers crossed it will work. So if you want to give us a ring on the usual number, and we can find out how much the people got at Central Station at your convenience. There we go. That was quick, weren't it? Do you like the ringing tone? That's a nice little ringing tone, that is. Good evening, Nick. How are you, darling?
I'm very well, Chris. Thank you very much. All good here. Just a bit wet and soggy.
Do you know what? I was really concerned at the beginning tonight because I noticed the speed on the internet, which was perfectly all right a few hours ago, was really down. I thought, oh, don't. But actually, it only happened twice. 2 lots of buffering, so I'm quite pleased with that. Wasn't too bad at that end, was it?
We lost you briefly in that first round. We missed question 2 and question 3, but we caught up with it and then got them, so not too bad.
Good, excellent. What have we got tonight then? What are the final scores tonight in Central Station?
The final scores on the doors, and for the first time they come every week. David comes every week, bless him. He's got a few more friends of his friendly friends with him tonight, but the friendly friends are our winners this evening with 43 points. 43
points for the friendly friends tonight. Congratulations.
Indeed, well done to them.
And celebrations. Now, what is what's his name? Big Head? No Head? Give Head? What's his name?
Good Head.
Goodhead. Who is this person? Is he a known person?
I think you know him very well.
Oh, do I?
I think you do. Yeah, you know him very, very well. He always gives good head.
No, I don't know him, dear. I don't know where you could buy such a thing anyway.
I'll send you a picture of the back of his head later.
Yeah, please do. Just the back. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Chris.
See you next week. Cheerio now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. There we are, Nick speaking to us from Central Station. I think that's a wonderful little thing to be able to sort of, go across like that and get them as it's coming in. Of course, there'll be people in here that don't believe that's even being broadcast at Central Station. You'll be sitting there, oh, it's just his mate ringing up on the phone. Believe what you want, my darlings, with your conspiracy theories. Final scores from everyone else tonight. Mari Lowe got 43. Well done, Mari. It's not a bad score tonight. Laura Barnes, 46. Daniel Holmes, 37. Diane Jebb, 43. AMS Clark, 40. Rob D, 39 on that one. Paul Sinclair, 37. Gary Ross, 57 points. Very, very good. Very good. George Bond got 4. Well, I'm not surprised. He didn't turn up until the last few minutes. What do you expect? Sammy Bright got 40. Sybil Lowry, 37. That's all right, Sybil, darling. Jane Lowry, 41. Not bad, given my musical mess. Is that a comment on the way I played those tunes, Jane? Because if it is, it's fair enough, my love. Oh, dear. Hello to the lovely Gaz Carter. Hello, darling. All right, Gaz. Gary Ross, 57 points tonight on that one. Andy 6677, 16 points. Sherry reckons I'm Steve Allen and Nick Abbott combined. I hope not. I just myself, really. That's just how I am. DSLGTT, 28 points on there. Sherry got 6 points. I think she came in quite late. And no more texts coming in. So if you text, I haven't got your text. All right, my darling, it's not come in. Look, empty. Empty, not coming in. They can be a bit slow on here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. One's popped in. Oh, it's a place in Berlin, is it? Oh, I'll have to have a look at that, my dear. I'll have to have a look at that. Do old people go there like me? I can't believe I'm 57 now. It's just unbelievable. 20 years ago, standing on the stage in a black cap with my top off. Look now, look. Fat. I mean, I'll be honest. I looked at myself playing the piano in that blooming flamingo shirt. My God, I mean, can I get any fatter? Dear me. Is there a club for fat people? I'll have to start going to that one. Nick Ingle, final scores at Central. Friendly Friends, who won the £20 bar tab tonight. Congratulations, boys and girls. 43, FSM 39, Rob 39, and Goodhead got 9 because he was too busy doing other stuff. Never mind. So well done there. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much. That's the end of our quiz night tonight. We'll be back again next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. On this channel with another quiz night next week. If you're not doing anything in the mornings, we do a little chat show in the morning, 8:45. It's mainly newspaper based, little bit of chat, lots of newspaper stories, some bits and pieces about what I've been noticing as I'm going around my sad, lonely, pathetic life. But if you want to join us, it's 8:45 almost every morning on this channel, unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. Be nice to have you along if you want to just try it out. You can join in the chat box. People are there chatting to each other. Now and again, I dip into it, or you can send us a direct message by email if you want to as well. There's my email address if you ever want to send a message. Okay, email address there, and that comes straight to me. Either during or after the show, whatever you want to do. Meanwhile, we always give away something on a Tuesday night. So we've got a couple of stickers to give away. 2 stickers, 2 of these little stickers. Not 4. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. 2 stickers. If you'd like to win, try and win a couple of those stickers. We do the raffle now. So I give out the raffle tickets now. Then I do the raffle, okay? They'll be in the post for you tomorrow morning. If you'll need a raffle ticket. All you've got to do is say in the chat box, ticket please. Or you can text in that request as well. There's our Maureen. Hello, Maureen. All right, darling. Music round 10, 25 points for Maureen tonight. Well done, Maureen, darling. And thank you very much. 563 is built in Scotland. Mick. Excellent. Excellent. Did you get door fixed? Oh, that's ages ago, yeah. The door was done ages ago. Ages ago. Do you mean the rubber seal? Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay. All right. Raffle tickets, so gorgeous ones. Paul and Lou. Is that the top one? Let me have a look. Let me just scroll. Don't want to miss anyone out if I can help it. I think that's it. There we are. Top there. Yeah, Paul and Lou. Paul and Lou. 7. Write down these numbers for your tickets because they double up as an extra ticket to win the fridge magnet on Monday morning. Okay, so 722 for our Paul and Lou. Thank you, Paul and Lou. George Bond, 723. Laura Barnes, 724. Sybil Lowry, 725. Daniel Holmes, 726. Rachel, 727. Make sure you write the numbers down, darlings, all right? 727 for lovely Rachel. I've got the wrong mouse here. What have I swapped my mouses over? My mouses? My mice. Very bad English. Well, it's like listening to a BBC reporter then. What's happened to the BBC reporting? Rachel. Diane Jeb, 728. Thanks, Diane. Shania, 729. Who's sending me love at them? I'm feeling love coming across here. Who's sending me that? You know, you get that feeling sometimes. Who's sending me the love? I'm feeling love coming here. Sometimes I just feel complete and utter hatred. Tonight I'm feeling like maybe it's a collection of you. I don't know. Is someone sending over love tonight? I can feel it. I seriously can feel it. It just came on then at that moment. How funny is that? Isn't it? Shania 729. Thank you, Shania. Fran Green 730. 731 for... Where's Fran gone? There's Fran down. Sammy Bright 731. Gosh, I can feel that. Isn't that funny? Don't you mean you fancy me? I just feel in love. I'm feeling love. 732 for Gaz Carter. Thank you, Gaz. I don't know what you're doing after the show, Gaz, if you fancy giving us a call. Give it 10 minutes. So let me wrap up. Give us 10 minutes. And if you want to give us a phone call tonight, let's have a chat. Loads of news to tell you, darling. Loads of news. Mari Lowe 733. Did I give you a number, Gaz? 732 for you. Mari 733. Built in Scotland 734. Thank you, sir. My niece thinks she might be ending up in Scotland the year after next because her husband's RAF and they're in Cyprus at the moment. The next post might be Scotland. I don't know where, though. I don't know where. But I love the Highlands. It's years since I've been there. AMS Clark. Thank you, AMS. 735 for you, darling. AMS Clark. Stephen Petty, 736. Andy 667, 737. Jason Hughes, 738. Jane Lowry, 739. Maureen, 740. 741 for Gary Ross. Lee Toby, 742. Matthew Van, 743. Just scrolling up, my loves. I think we probably give out more tickets on a Tuesday night than any other show. No reason for that. That's fine. I'm not moaning. I'm just saying it's interesting, isn't it? Matthew Van. It's from me. It's from me. Who is that? It's the guy in King's Cross who Mr. Goodhead. I don't know what someone's sending because I can feel it. I can feel that. All right, is that everyone? Done, Maureen. Okay, has everyone got a raffle tickets? If not, please speak now, and I will correct that for you. Let's put them in here. Diane, Shania, Fran, they're all here, darlings, aren't they? Look at this, love. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da, da. I love that music. Love that music, dear. Oh, dear. Little Lee Toby. Mr. Matthew Van, and we're all in there. Now, remember, gang, hold on to your raffle tickets, okay? I know some of you are only here on a Tuesday night, okay? Hold on to your raffle tickets because these double up as a raffle ticket for the fridge magnet on Monday. You don't have to be here Monday morning to win the prize, but you do need to know the number. And if you're not here Monday morning, just check back on the recording at your convenience. And if your ticket's been pulled up, just send us an email to that email address there. Chris@UnitedKingdomTalk.co.uk and claim your prize. All right, so that's everyone, is it, my loves? That's everyone? Okie doke. Let's pull a ticket then. Let's pull a ticket. Mixing them up now, darlings. Let's get rid of that so you can see what's going on. Ow, we can't see. He must be giving someone preferential treatment. I know what people are like. No one believes anything that's going on in their lives. I think it's all very sad and pathetic, to be honest. I really do. Gaz, you're going to call me Friday? Okay. Dropped my phone out of the window and smashed it. Dear, have you done that, dear? How have you done that, my love? Okay. There we are. Round and round we go. Rightio, let's have a drum roll. No one texted in, did they, for a ticket then? No. Okay. Let's have a drum roll. Thanks very much for all your likes tonight. Thank you, darlings. Yes. You'll have to. I hope you wrote your numbers down, because we only read the number out. It's ticket number 739. Who got ticket number 739? Anyone? Who was that? Claim your 2 free stickers. Yes, stickers. You're not having 4? No, 2. 2 is the prize. More than 1 sticker? You for real? It's outrageous. Who's got it? 739. There's your ticket. Let me put the other ones back in there. Gaz has been eyeing up his labour. Oh, the losers are still there. Paul and Lou, losers. I want you to win something. I really want you to win something. Paul and Lou. Oh. Why are you eyeing up neighbours when you should be looking at pictures of me, Gaz? Very disappointing. How old are you? Are you 40 now? You must be 40 now, are you, Gaz? He was an illegal age when he was coming in the black cap years ago. I only found that out a few years ago. 739, are you there? Come on, hurry up. Never mind, perhaps they're going to watch back the recording later on. We'll give it a little while there. By the way, have you seen my new clock? Do you like my new clock? Isn't it lovely? Look, here's my new clock. There you go. Isn't that fantastic? Let's just get rid of that there. There we are. That's my new clock. Isn't that fantastic, Gaz? Look at that. I've got a new clock. How fabulous. Huh? I love it. Oh, there she is. There's little Jane Lowry. Well done, Jane. Well done, Jane. Oh, you're 38, are you, Gaz? Okay. Well done, Jane. Do you want to send me your email, your postal address, Jane? You can have them by email if you want. I could just send you a couple of photos of them. Do you fancy that idea? Rather than me spend a stamp. All the prizes are free, by the way, but plus post stickers and packaging. These are £5 to put in the post. So if you could just super chat me £5. Thank you. Huh? Well done, Jane. Just email me your full postal address and I'll stick those in the post for you. Congratulations to our lovely Jane. Do you know what? I'm a bit sad tonight because the last episode of All Creatures Great and Small was last week, wasn't it? Yeah. Last week it was All Creatures Great and Small, and I used to watch that on the Tuesday night after I'd finished doing the quiz night. Well, I tell you what, I'm really surprised. I thought we were going to have real issues tonight with some speed on the internet, but actually it only dropped out twice for about a minute, and the second time about half a minute with the frame freezing. So I'm pleased with that tonight. I was really concerned. I got up about 6:30, had a cup of tea. The first thing I do is check internet speed before I do a show now. And it's been all right for weeks and weeks and weeks with no problem, apart from the power outage we had a while ago. But that was nothing to do with the internet. And tonight I thought, oh God, why is that running slow? On the other hand, it was pretty bad weather earlier, so I don't know if that was anything to do with it. I don't think the internet affects broadband or 4G, does it? I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure it doesn't. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Thanks very much for joining us, gang. I'll see you again tomorrow morning for our regular weekday chat show. That will be at 8:45 a.m. on this channel. Lots of little news stories, a few bits and pieces, and a DIY video from me. That's tomorrow morning from 8:45 a.m. on this channel. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for watching and listening. Cheerio now.